I'm Tony from CLX. My role is I'm the Managing Director of CLX. I came to Australia to work for Coles. I had an opportunity from a director that was working at Sainsbury's, and he asked me, do you want to come? So I came and visited, loved the place, and I haven't left since. Yeah, so Sainsbury's, I helped to roll out self-checkouts. I led that program. We were doing 30 stores a week rolling out self-checkouts at Sainsbury's. When I gave up at Coles, probably 4.5 years ago, my role was the head of checkouts and systems. But really, we put a strategy together to make the front end go quicker, and I would say over the years, the front end has probably sped up by about 20%. So customers are getting through the checkouts much faster. I went into a lot of businesses, and a lot of the people that I used to work for asked me to come in and look at their checkouts and how can they transform their operation at the front of the store and become more efficient. So therefore I sort of fell into it. It wasn't a real plan of setting up CLX. I just thought there was a great opportunity to drive efficiencies within all the supermarkets, and I believe that you can get 25% of efficiencies if you put the right plan in place. Which component am I passionate about with CLX? Mainly around efficiency. I'm a bit of a nerd around efficiency. I like things to go faster. And therefore, when you're smart in terms of how you build the design of your checkouts, for example, your self-checkouts, the flow of customers through the front end will go much quicker without them even realizing it. I always put it down to like the racing driver jumps into the Formula One car, everything's in the right place, and therefore it becomes more efficient in terms of the car going faster. And it's no different with a checkout in a supermarket. One thing that CLX is really passionate about is the change management. That's really, really important for retailers because it's important to understand the change, not just for your team members, but for customers as well. And I think that's something that many retailers don't really invest in. So that's something that we do within CLX. We make sure that we're very, very clear when we're communicating to the retailers that they must invest in that, because that can make and break the technology that they're looking to deploy into their shops.